Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We all dream of seeing the 7 wonders of the world, right? Majestic pyramids reaching for the sky, ancient cities carved into stone, colossal statues overlooking bustling harbors. These aren't just tourist spots. They're bucket list destinations, symbols of human achievement that have captivated us for centuries. We see them in movies, read about them in books, and plaster our vision boards with their stunning images. The idea of standing where history was made is just electrifying. But here's something you might not think about while you're daydreaming. While these wonders are undeniably breathtaking, visiting them isn't always a walk in the park. Behind the glossy travel brochures and perfect Instagram shots, there are real-world challenges and risks you need to be aware of. I'm not here to scare you off your dream trip. Absolutely not. I'm here to make sure you're prepared, so your once-in-a-lifetime adventure is memorable for all the right reasons. So let's embark on a virtual tour of these incredible places and talk about what it really takes to visit them safely and smartly. First stop, the only surviving wonder of the ancient world, the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. Just picture it, 3 colossal pyramids, the enigmatic Sphinx, all set against the vast desert landscape. It's awe-inspiring. But Giza is right on the edge of Cairo, a massive, bustling metropolis. This means you'll be dealing with huge crowds, especially during peak season. Be prepared for long lines under the hot Egyptian sun. Sunscreen, a wide-brimmed hat, and lots of water are non-negotiable. Seriously, dehydration is a real risk. Also, the area is famous for its persistent toots and souvenir sellers. They can be very assertive, trying to sell you everything from camel rides to miniature pyramids. A firm but polite "no thank you" or "la shukran" in Arabic usually does the trick. Be wary of anyone offering you a special tour or claiming you need to pay an extra fee to enter a certain area. Always stick to official guides and ticket counters. And a quick tip, if you do decide to ride a camel, agree on the price beforehand and clarify if it includes getting on the ride and getting off. Sometimes there's an extra charge for that last part. Next, let's journey to South America, to the breathtaking Machu Picchu in Peru. Perched high in the Andes Mountains, this Incan citadel is a marvel of engineering and spiritual significance. The views are absolutely out of this world, but getting there is an adventure in itself. The biggest challenge? Altitude. Machu Picchu sits at about 8,000 feet, and the nearby city of Cusco, where most travelers acclimatize, is even higher at 11,000 feet. Altitude sickness is a serious concern and can affect anyone regardless of your fitness level. Symptoms can range from headaches and nausea to more severe complications. The key is to take it slow. Plan to spend at least 2 or 3 days in Cusco or the Sacred Valley to let your body adjust before you head to the ruins. Drink plenty of water and coca tea, a local remedy, and avoid heavy meals and alcohol for the first couple of days. The trek to Machu Picchu, whether it's the classic Inca Trail or an alternative route, is physically demanding. You need to be in good physical shape. The trails are steep and the weather can change in an instant, so pack layers and sturdy, broken-in hiking boots. Now let's head over to India to witness the ultimate monument to love, the Taj Mahal. This ivory-white marble mausoleum is as stunning in person as it is in photos. The intricate details, the perfect symmetry, it's pure poetry in stone. Visiting the Taj Mahal at sunrise is an unforgettable experience, as the changing light paints the dome in soft hues of pink and orange. However, its popularity means you'll be sharing this magical moment with thousands of other people. To avoid the worst of the crowds, try to get there right when it opens. Security is tight, so travel light. Large bags, food, and tripods are not allowed inside. Check the official website for the most up-to-date list of prohibited items before you go. Agra, the city where the Taj is located, can be overwhelming with its traffic and pollution. Air quality can be poor, so if you have respiratory issues, you might want to bring a mask. Also, be careful with street food. While it can be delicious, stick to busy, reputable-looking stalls to avoid an upset stomach, often called deli belly. Only drink bottled or filtered water. Let's cross the globe to China, to the Great Wall. This isn't just one wall, but a series of fortifications stretching thousands of miles. It's an absolute must-see. The sheer scale of it is hard to comprehend until you're standing on it, looking at it snake across the rugged mountains. The most popular sections, like Badaling, are close to Beijing and are often incredibly crowded. You might find yourself in a human traffic jam, which can take away from the experience. For a more authentic and less crowded visit, consider heading to sections like Mutianyu or Jinshanling. They are a bit further from the city, but are beautifully restored and offer stunning views without the shoulder-to-shoulder crowds. But be warned, these sections are much steeper and more challenging to climb. The steps are uneven and can be very worn down. Proper footwear with good grip is essential. The weather can be extreme, with scorching heat in the summer and freezing winds in the winter. Dress appropriately and again, bring plenty of water, as there are few places to buy it once you're on the wall. From an ancient wall to an ancient city, let's travel to Jordan to see Petra. The Rose City, carved directly into vibrant red and pink cliffs, is a place of unbelievable beauty. Walking through the narrow SIQ and seeing the treasury emerge at the end is one of those travel moments that will stay with you forever. But Petra is a huge archaeological site, covering a vast area. You will be doing a lot of walking, often on uneven, sandy or rocky ground. Comfortable, sturdy shoes are an absolute must. The Jordanian sun is intense, and there's very little shade in the main areas of the site. Sun protection is critical. Cover up, wear a hat, and apply sunscreen generously. Dehydration is a major risk, so carry more water than you think you'll need. You can buy it inside, but it will be more expensive. Like in Giza, you'll encounter children selling souvenirs and locals offering donkey or camel rides. While it can be tempting to take a ride up to the monastery to save your legs, be mindful of the welfare of the animals. If you choose to ride, make sure the animal looks healthy and well cared for. Our next stop is in Brazil and Argentina, the mighty Iguazu Falls. Straddling the border of two countries, this massive waterfall system is a true force of nature. The sound is deafening, the spray is drenching, and the sight of all that water thundering down is humbling. It's an incredible sensory experience. The main danger here is pretty straightforward. You're around a massive amount of fast-moving water. Stick to the designated walkways and platforms at all times. They are there for your safety. Don't be tempted to climb over railings for a better photo. The paths can be very slippery from the constant mist, so wear shoes with good traction. And you will get wet, so a waterproof jacket or a poncho is a great idea. Protect your electronics like your camera and phone in a waterproof bag. Also, watch out for the local coatis. These raccoon-like animals are cute, but they are wild. They are notorious for snatching food right out of people's hands and can give a nasty bite. Do not feed them, no matter how much they beg. Finally, let's explore Chichen Itza in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. This Mayan city is famous for the iconic El Castillo Pyramid, a testament to the Mayans' advanced understanding of astronomy. It's a fascinating place, rich with history and mystery. Like many other wonders, it gets extremely hot and humid, and there isn't much shade around the main plaza. Plan your visit for the early morning to beat the heat and the tour bus crowds. By midday, the sun can be absolutely punishing. Hydration is key. Drink water constantly. While you can no longer climb the main pyramid for preservation reasons, you can still explore the vast complex. Be aware of your surroundings. The grounds are home to iguanas and other wildlife. And just like other popular sites, you'll find hundreds of vendors selling souvenirs. They can be quite persistent. A simple "no, gracias" will suffice. Remember to be respectful of the site itself. This was a sacred place, so treat it with the reverence it deserves. So there you have it. The wonders of the world are absolutely worth visiting. They are testaments to our history, our ingenuity, and our planet's natural beauty. But a dream trip requires smart planning. It's about respecting the local culture, being aware of your environment, and taking practical steps to stay safe and healthy. Research your destination, pack appropriately, stay hydrated, and be a responsible tourist. By being prepared, you ensure that your adventure is not just breathtaking but also safe and smooth. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. I hope this has been helpful for planning your future travels. If you've been to any of these wonders, I'd love to hear about your experience and any tips you might have in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more travel content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, travel safe and dream big.